From podcasts to movies to websites, there are plenty of ways you can learn more about racial injustice. Many folks are also turning to books. In this News 5 original, Caroline Sweeney looks at the advice they're seeking.
To me, libraries have always been really peaceful.
If you ask Shayla Boyce to explain why she likes libraries,
For so many people, myself included, the library was finally a space where it was like, we see you and we value you and you're important to us.
you'll get a few answers.
It's a community spot. It's a safe haven. It's a feeling that's hard to explain.
But one thing is easy to explain.
That they're really places where you can ask those questions and have hard conversations, whether it's with yourself or someone else.
And answers to so many of those questions are found on these shelves.
It really kind of allows the reader to take a step into that world and see.
A step into a world they may not be comfortable with.
They're really looking a lot for the anti-racism. They're looking for ways to improve themselves, ways to support their community, to become advocates, to become allies.
Leading the Mount Pleasant branch of the Cleveland Public Library, Boyce was ready for readers to start asking for books about race.
I think having a wide variety of perspectives and opinions is what's going to really allow you to broaden your mind and create that fuller picture of an issue or a question or a subject matter.
She isn't alone.
A bookstore would work well.
Across the city,
If they can get a chance to look at art and read at the same time.
Edward Parker owns a multi-use art space,
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
including a bookstore.
What is my favorite book?
The selection is small but classic.
I got many favorite books. I like the works of Malcolm X.
Parker says, especially now, reading authors of color is important.
Well, you can't get nothing accomplished if you don't talk about it. You got to meet as brothers and sisters.
Boyce says smaller shops and libraries could have more authors of color than larger bookstores.
It can be very easy to lose those smaller titles in a big bookstore model.
She says libraries can feature as many books as they want, but it's up to readers to reach for books that answer their questions. In Cleveland, Caroline Sweeney, News 5.